Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play another game of X-Wing. Vinny's going to go ahead and take on the Imperial fleet. I'll be playing as the Rebel Alliance. So without further ado, let's take a quick look at what ships we picked and what upgrade cards go with them. Okay, now as far as my fleet is concerned, I have two Z-95 Headhunters. Both of them are piloted by Bandit Squadron. Both have concussion missiles. Over here on the right-hand side, Biggs Darklighter and an X-Wing, the R5P9 upgrade. All of that comes to 60 points. As far as Vinny's fleet is concerned, he has an Alpha Squadron TIE Interceptor pilot, Delta Squadron pilot TIE Defender with an ion cannon upgrade, finally Commander Ken Kirk and the VT-49 Decimator, Tactician, Lone Wolf, Tactical Jammer. All of that comes to 100 points. Now you're probably wondering why the point difference. Well, I've beaten him in the last 3 or 4 games now, and I wanted to give myself a little bit of a handicap. So I have 60 points, he has 100, so hopefully this will even the odds a bit. Okay, a few things to note before we get started. I do not have a dedicated video camera, so the lighting and coloring may be off at times. Secondly, we fly casual, meaning that we play to have fun. If we get the rules wrong, no big deal. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the planning phase. Okay, now we went ahead and skipped the very first round because nothing really happened anyway. All of his ships moved 3 straight ahead. Mine just did a 1 slight turn to the side there. So let's go ahead and move back onto the planning phase again. Okay, activation phase, starting with your 1s over there. So what are you going to do?
2 straight ahead.
2 straight ahead, okay. Put that straight, there we go. Otherwise you'll run into the asteroid, and I don't think you want that. What are you doing with that one? And now, do you want to take an action with him?
I will.
You will.
I will take the boost action.
Boost?
Yep.
On the TIE Interceptor?
Yes.
Okay.
They do have that ability.
Alright, now do you want to do the boost straight or the boost to the side?
I'll boost to the side.
To the side like this?
Yes.
Okay. And what about the TIE Defender over here?
Focus.
Focus.
Straight like that.
Alright, and next up are my Bandit pilots at Pilot Skill 2. 1 slight turn. And I'll go ahead and take a... I think I'm in range of a target lock. Yeah. I'll do a target lock. This 2 over here is also going to do the same thing. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I can also target lock. Yeah. Target lock, was that Y and Y? And finally, actually no, 5. What pilot skill is that?
6.
6, okay, so Biggs goes next. He has a 5. He is going 1 straight ahead. And for my action, I don't know if I'm in range for target lock or not. Closest base to closest base.
No.
No. Okay, so there's no... I'll take a focus, I guess. Okay.
My turn.
Should have moved them up a little bit higher. 3. Holy cow! Look at you. All right, so you're moving like so. And what action do you want to take with your decimator?
I'll take a focus.
Focus action. Okay, so I think that concludes the movement phase, and now we'll move on to the combat phase. Okay, on to the combat phase, starting with your 6, right? Commander Ken Kirk? Who are you going to attack? Now, are you within range 3 of Biggs? No, okay, so you get to attack one of the Z-95s. Which one would you like to attack?
I'll take the one right there.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay, you're at range 3. So, any abilities that you can use or anything like that, or no?
No, not Lone Wolf. I don't sure.
Lone Wolf, I don't think so. I think you have to be within 1 past range 2, which you're not.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 attack dice.
With a focus. I would be able to use Tactician if it's a range 2. Then I would be able to use Tactician.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't work.
Hit, focus.
I'll spend my focus.
Spend focus. I get 3 defense die. I've got an evade and 2 focus.
You don't have a focus.
I don't have a focus token, so I take one hit away. So I lose 2 shields on him. So he is number 7. All right. 2 shields gone. Next up we have my 5, which again I'm not in range of anybody, unfortunately. So I guess we'll have to now move on to the bandits. The bandits will attack the TIE Interceptor here. Well, my first one here, this is at range 3. Hold on. Well, you're going to get 3 because I'm going to use concussion missiles. So I'm going to spend my target lock. It's number 7, right? Yeah. So I get 4 attack dice, and I can change one of my blank to a hit result. Alright, so give me a minute to resolve this. Alright, I'm going to change the blank to a hit. So 2 crits and a hit. Evade and 2 focus. You don't have a focus token.
No.
So you take, this was a focus. Yeah, it was a focus. Okay. So you take 2 criticals.
Oh my.
On the TIE Interceptor. Thrust, control fire, and console fire. Immediately receive 1 stress token and flip this card face down.
Where's the other one?
The other one, at the start of each combat phase, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage. As an action, you can flip that face down. So we just have to remember that. I might have a crit token here somewhere. Alright, so there's that. Alright, next up is this bandit here. I'm going to go ahead and attack as well. I think I may save... Well, I'd hate to waste my concussion missiles first thing, but this guy looks like he's going to die anyway. Well, now that Biggs is going to be in range, I think what I'll do is I'll use my regular attack. That'll give you an extra attack die.
Defense die, you mean?
I get...
Not attack die.
Well, defense die. Okay.
You need 4 then.
4. Alright, I get 2. Let me go ahead and just... I have a target lock, though. I have a hit. I'm going to spend my target lock to reroll this blank. Hit. So I got 2 hits. You have 2 evades, so no damage. Okay. So finally, you've got your 1s here. What are you going to do with your 1s? This one is not in range. You have to use this one.
I will use...
Who are you going to attack? This guy or this guy?
I'll destroy that one.
Alright, so you're at range 3. I get an extra defense die. You get 3 attack die. Alright, this could be it for one of them. Not going to take long. 1 hit, 2 focus, so I'm in the game. 3 focus, so I take 1 face down damage card on my 7.
Wow, that
Okay, so yeah, not off to a good start. On to the planning phase. Okay, on to the activation phase, starting with your 1s. Which one do you want to move first? That one? What's that?
2 on turn, green maneuver.
2 hard green.
Gives me an action. I will use his discard.
You're gonna use, okay, so you're gonna discard that.
Yeah.
Okay, or not discard it, but you're gonna flip that card face down as an action. Okay, so no crit there anymore. And you lose the stress, okay?
Yes.
Alright, next up, your TIE Defender.
2 slight turn.
2 slight turn.
That way. But...
And what action?
I'll take a focus.
Focus. Alright, next up, bandits. 1 straight ahead. And I'm pretty sure I'm in range. I'll take a target lock on... I'm thinking. Yeah, let's try and knock him out. 1 line. And then this guy is going to do 1 straight ahead.
My TIE Defender's right there. That's why I got Decimator.
I'm going to go ahead and take a target lock on this guy. And the 5 is next. 1 slight turn.
I think you ran into your own ship.
I might have. Hold on.
Yeah, it was.
I can't tell. Alright, well, I'll give it...
It was... You actually...
I'll give it to you. That's fine. I don't care. Alright, so no action for Biggs. Alright, your Decimator gets to do what?
3 straight ahead. Green maneuver, actually. I don't know how Decimator can go 3 straight. Probably range 1, but whatever. It is deadly. It's deadly range.
Alright, so I think, and what action do you want to take?
Focus.
Focus. Okay, so that concludes movement, and now we'll move on to combat. Okay, combat phase, starting with your 6 here. Since Biggs is in your firing arc in your range, you have to attack him.
I know.
That's 4 attack dice at range 1.
Yeah.
So that, I get 2 defense.
I wanted to use Tactician. What else do I have? No, Wolf doesn't kick in.
Alright.
Tactician doesn't work either.
It's alright.
Is he at range 3?
No, he's at range... No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I was just saying...
You're not going to be able to use Lone Wolf with that, being
yeah,
that close.
I know. That's what I was checking.
Okay.
Do I have a focus?
Yeah, you have a focus. So, you've got 3 hits and a crit. Not looking good for Biggs. 2 blank. Alright, so I take 2 hits to my shield. Down.
1 face up, 1 down.
1 down, up. Okay, damaged engine. Treat all turn maneuvers as a hard right, or all turn maneuvers, hard left or hard right, as red maneuvers. Okay, next up. Let's see, we've got our 5 here. I'm going to attack the... my range 2 for the TIE Defender. So I'm going to go ahead and attack 3 attack dice.
3 defense that for me. So
Okay.
I am highly good.
3 hits. 2 evade, so 1 damage. Alright, 1 shield. Next up are the bandits. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one here. I'm going to go ahead and attack the...
Tiger Filter.
I'm thinking about it. What range is he at?
2.
2.
He might
And
be
he's
low.
at range 2 as well. You know what? I think I might leave the TIE Interceptor alone for right now. And go after your TIE Defender.
What's that? Oh wait, you don't have a total.
No, well, I'm thinking about it. See, your TIE Interceptor doesn't pose a threat right now, but your TIE Defender does.
No,
I'm hoping I can knock it out, but...
I don't think you can.
Well, he's got 5 hits left. I'd have to get really lucky, that's all. Alright, I think I'll go after the... I guess I'll go after the TIE Interceptor and hope for the best. I've got a target lock. I'm at 2 attack dice at range 1.
2.
Alright, 2. That works. Alright, 2 attack die. Target lock. Reroll both. 2 hits. 1 evade, so 1 hit.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay. Next up, this bandit here is going to attack him at range 2. I'm going to use my target lock.
Cluster missiles.
No, it's a concussion missile. And I get 4 attack dice. Alright. And I get to change one of them to a blank.
Or, you just said change a hit to a blank. You mean a blank to a hit?
Well, that's what I meant, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change this blank to that. Okay. So you've got 2 evade and a focus.
I will just take the hit.
You'll take the hit.
For...
Okay, so you take 1 hit to that, so no more concussion missiles there. Finally, you get to attack.
What range will we get for Biggs?
Biggs is at range
2.
2. Yep.
I'll use 3 attack dice
3 attack dice.
on Biggs. Just using my regular attack. I'm not using mine on cannon.
Mm-hmm. Alright, go for it.
How much damage does Biggs have?
He has 1 more hit point left. He's not going to survive. Especially with that roll. Hit, crit. 1 evade. Biggs is dead. Okay, so that concludes...
We both lose 1 ship 1 round.
On to the planning phase next. Okay, activation phase, starting with your 1. What are you going to do? 4K turn. You keep hitting the ships here. Alright, you hit my base.
It does not count as a room maneuver, though.
No, it doesn't. Alright, no action, though. Next up are mine. Mine are 3K turns, so no action. They get stressed. Alright, stress. And your decimator does what?
3 SK 3 hard turn does not work.
What is it?
3 hard turn.
3 hard turn.
I believe that would be red. I believe it's a white maneuver. Yep, it is.
Where are you going?
That is my. Yes, it is.
Alright, what action do you want to take?
Focus.
Focus. Alright, on to the combat phase. Combat phase, starting with your decimator. What do you want to do?
I will attack. What range are we at for him? He is in my fighting arc, so we'll use tactician.
Okay.
Yes.
On number 5. Okay.
Yes.
3 attack dice.
I want to eliminate him.
Okay.
He's the most dangerous right now.
Go for it. Put me out of my misery. Go ahead.
Purple jammer.
Focus,
I will
blank.
spend my focus.
Spend focus. So 2 hits. Focus and a blank, I take 2 hits. Alright, so no shields.
Now you're stressed from. You get 2 stress tokens.
From the tactician. Alright.
Plus 1 from your.
Next up are my bandits. I think both are at range 1s.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to attack this guy, this TIE defender here. I get 3 attack dice at range 1.
3 defense die.
Alright, I got a hit and 2 blanks.
I just.
2 focus and a blank. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Well, you take 1 hit.
Should I just didn't. I gotta reroll.
This guy, range 1, 3 attack dice. How many shields do you have left?
0.
0. Hit, blank, focus. Evade.
Yes.
No damage. Okay, I think that concludes combat. So now we'll move back onto the planning phase again. Okay, activation phase, starting with your 1, 4K turn once again.
Play maneuver, actually. And he goes through my ship, which gives me good
Okay,
boost.
and what action would you like to take?
I want to see if I can do a barrel roll. Do that. Oh yeah, it could work. I'll do that.
Okay.
Barrel.
Barrel roll. Mine, actually I'm going to move this guy first. 1 straight ahead. That removes...
Stress. One of the stresses.
No action. This guy's going to go 2, slight turn. It's a green maneuver.
Hitting my
Removes
ship,
that.
by the way.
Actually not.
I'm sure.
Alright, I did. Okay, so no action, but I remove the stress. Okay. Your decimator does what?
No, wrong one.
3 slight turn. Moving through an asteroid.
I'm actually not.
Yes, you are.
It says you have to have the template over it. The template. Has
Your base is
yeah,
right
but
over top of it. Your base is right over top of it.
I only have to roll 1 damage, but I still have like 4 shields.
Critical. Okay.
That doesn't do anything.
It's fine. You just lose 1 shield. Okay, and because you hit an obstacle, you can't take an action.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, really.
Oh.
On to the combat phase. Okay, combat phase, starting with your decimator.
I didn't think we did it.
Who are you going to attack?
Oh. Let's see. I guess I'll just try the number 5.
Number 5. 3 attack dice at range 4, actually. Okay?
At range 1.
Go ahead, finish me off.
I don't think that would work.
1 hit, 2
Wow.
focus. Yeah. Evade, no damage. Bandits. This guy I don't think has a firing solution, no. This guy does at range 2. So 2 attack dice. I get 2 hits. 1 evade, so you take 1 damage. Okay. And your TIE Defender shoots back. Which one are you attacking?
That one, I guess.
Range 2?
3 attack dice. Do I want to? I could, but...
I don't care, do what you want.
Wait, how much hull does each one have?
The 7 has 1 hull left. The Bandit has 2 hull left. The other one has 2. 1, 2.
Does ion cannons work against an asteroid?
It should, but I get an extra defense die because of the obstacle.
What range are we at?
2.
No.
Both are at range 2.
We'll attack. I guess I'll just attack
Regular?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No extra defense die or anything. No extra bonuses.
Hit crit. Alright, so I get 2 defense. Which one are you attacking?
7.
Evade. Alright, 7 had 1 hit already, so dead. Okay, so that concludes that, and now we'll move back on to the planning phase again. Okay, so on to the activation phase, starting with your 1. It is a 3 hard turn. Alright, now it hits the asteroid. Just roll for damage. No action though. Focus, you're fine. Alright, mine is going 2 slight turn. It's a green maneuver.
That's not hitting my...
Alright, and I will take a target lock on your TIE Defender. And your Decimator does what? 3 straight?
This is just straight turn like that. I was wanting to go like that so it wouldn't hit anybody.
Alright.
Are you ranging on target lock? I just want to use my target lock. Hey, we are.
Okay, target lock. Do you have a target lock?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, target lock. Combat phase. The only one that can shoot is Kenkirk, so go ahead and use your attack. I get 4 defense die because of the asteroid and range 3.
Now what range are we at?
3.
I meant him. Yes. Lone Wolf ability works.
What does that do?
It will do so let me roll one bunch result.
Okay, go for it.
With my target lock.
Well, you can only re-roll a die 1 time. Just remember that. Go ahead. Let's see
Yeah.
what you get first.
But I was like, you use my target lock.
Mm-hmm. Focus, focus, blank.
I'll use my target lock.
Okay. Go ahead. Now you re-rolled all of them, so Lone Wolf won't work. 2 hits and a crit. Alright, I get an evade. So that's 2 hits. 2 is dead. Or the number 5 pilot is dead. Alright, so that concludes our game. Good job. Okay, and there you have it. He literally kicked my you-know-what. So I think next time around I won't give him a 40-point handicap. I think maybe I'll do 20 or 10 just to see what happens. So, if you guys want to see more gameplay videos, let me know. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.